Hi guys, welcome, welcome. I was setting up um my Facebook Live. So the thing is that I use StreamYard and I can go on live on Facebook. So welcome, welcome. I'm waiting on Nancy. Hi Nancy. My name is Queen Soso. Yeah, welcome guys. Yodiba one Palwa connected stream to software to go live. Okay. That's the thing. The only thing is that I'll be looking up. Right. So now. Hi everyone, welcome. I'm about to pull a card for us to see what spirit has to say for us. Yes, I am late. Thank you for letting me know. Can you go on Facebook to see whether or not I'm live? It's supposed to be live on Facebook. So the thing is that I went in the bathroom and I was giving myself a pep talk. You hear me? Oh, okay. I'm live on Facebook. So the comments supposed to be coming here. Can post comments to some destination. Oh, okay. So I'm there. You're gonna hear some noise. Oh, okay. So I'm there. You're gonna hear some noise. All right, perfecto. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. So let me see what spirit has to say for all of us. Ooh, child, my neck. Spirit is saying that a message from the spirits to all of us that we're going to achieve and fulfill our goals today. So, whatever goals that you made, whatever goals that you have going on, Spirit is saying that you will achieve it today. And today gonna be peaceful. Today will be a very peaceful day to a lot of us. We gonna be There gonna be wholeness and harmony. Yeah, today some of us will feel a sense of belonging. Mhm. That's my AC. So if you'll hear the noise going in and out, it's my AC. Sorry about that. I do not have a mic, so I'm hoping one day I get a mic. However that comes. Yeah. So drop in your comments, guys, and let me know. Drop in your comments. It's one question for free, two questions $10 USD, three questions $25 USD. You could cash app me at Queen Soso 7 or PayPal Queen Soso. And if you want to book a private reading with me, it's calendly.com/Queen Soso. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for the reading last night. What did I say? Because I say a lot, so you guys have to remind me. Did it resonate with you? Did I read your zodiac sign? Was that it? Let me know. Let me know and welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, the zodiac? Oh, okay, nice. Nice to know it resonates with you. Okay, new tab. So come on, guys. One question for free and two questions, $10, 25, three questions. Hey. Ah, Lord. Ah, Lord. I have to correct this. Yeah, two questions, $10, three questions, $25. I'm sorry, I said one question, but it's two questions for $10, three questions, $25. But the first question is free. And if you want to book a private reading with me, it's calendly.com/quinsoso. And remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. All right, guys? And for Facebook, obviously, it's follow, right, on Facebook. So just waiting for the gang to show up. Lisa, why you WhatsApping me if I remember the story? Can I ask, can I get a reading about life moving forward? Guys, I'm so sorry. I started late and people are asking, you have not yet started. So I was having a full conversation with myself in the mirror and I lost. I Um, And remember to like and subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, to follow. All right, so let's see what spirit, oh child, what spirit has to say for you about your life moving on forward. And remember, you have free will. You could change things at whatever point you want to change things. You want to change things. What is this? What is this? Okay, let's see what spirit has to say for you. Oh boy. Spirit is saying that right now, you have some kind of conflict that is going on. But even though you have that kind of conflict, there's a breakthrough that will happen because of that conflict. Um, like some truth will be revealed for you because of that conflict that you have going on. That and also in the future, I do not know if it's the near future or the far future. I do not know. You got the tower, and spirit is saying that again. There's kind of like, I'll say, trauma. Yeah, that you have some trauma that you may want to take care of. Like there will be like a sudden change. Oh, child. Yeah. Let me ask spirit why is that, because and that's major. What I told you there, it's major things that will happen in your life, the conflict, like moving on forward in your life, there's going to be conflict, but you will get a breakthrough because of those conflict. But at the same time, you're gonna there's trauma in your life, like a lot of trauma in your life that you may want to take care of. So I ask spirit why. Wow. That the trauma that spirit is talking about, why is that? uh Viciousness, that conflict that you have going on is very vicious. Like with whoever you have that conflict going on, is very vicious. Also, on your part, like to you, it's like foolishness. Why do I have to go through that? Why I have that conflict with this particular person? And spirit is also saying that you kind of like procrastinating about a situation. Okay, Lisa, no problem. And because of that procrastination, you have some blocked happiness. Yeah, those cards is difficult, boy. You guys, listen. There's times where I'm doing public readings, and when I see what I see, it's hard, especially what's coming out. So let's say you don't want the world. You hear me talking about the world like I have 10 million followers. But if you do not want the world to know what's going on in your life, I highly suggest you book a reading with me, because the things that I'm intuitive, I'm clairvoyant, and there's other things that I feel and I see whilst I'm doing the card reading. And whoo, child. But my dear, it's like moving on forward with your life. You're gonna face a lot of obstacles, a lot of obstacles. There's trauma, there's blocked happiness, going on there. There's procrastination. It's a lot. And that conflict that you have going on, um, like I said, it's very vicious. It's very, very, very vicious. And but you do have a breakthrough. You do. But there's trauma in your life that you have to take care of. And that trauma is causing a block happiness for you, you know? Because of that trauma, you're not fully happy. So you have to take care of that trauma. But also with that breakthrough, you have to be careful with it. You have to be careful with that breakthrough, that clarity that you're going to have. It can easily be overshadowed because of the trauma that you're going through with that breakthrough. So I would suggest that I would suggest that you do some shadow work to release whatever you have going on in your life and put it in the past so it don't affect you long term. And shadow work is very easy to do. All the hurt you have been through by whomever, you could just write it down on a piece of paper, release it, you will cry because just bringing up those old memories, you will cry and you burn it. That's a form of releasing. Yeah. And also, I would suggest for you to read books, self help books that will help you along your journey and listen to positive music. Don't don't be listening to music that keeping you depressed. Listen to uplifting music, you know what I mean? Yeah. And spend time by yourself, alone. If you can go to I don't know where you live, but wherever you live in, if you could go to a park by yourself, you know, do that. Spend time alone. I don't know if you have children, if you have a spouse, but if you could get some alone time to yourself, even though it's just 1 hour out of the whole week, then do that. But yeah, yeah. So let me know if that resonates with you. I see you send a sad face, so let me know if it resonates with you or if it don't. Okay. Yeah, I understand. That was helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm glad that whew, that let me drink some water. That I was able to assist. But spend time by yourself. Have a journal and write. When it comes to a journal, you don't have to write in your journal every day if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? When you are led to, then write in your journal. Write whatever. If you want to just write, you write write it down. If you want to say fuck life, write it down. If you want to scream, scream. You know what I mean? So get a journal and write down whatever. It helps because I was not always like that. I used to walk around angry. It was not until I started doing shadow work, spending time by myself. And I have a daughter, but I find time to be alone. I used to go Central Park a lot by myself, you know. I put in the work and there's books that I read and I started listening to music that helped me. And also what you watch on TV. You know, there's things that you're gonna watch and it keeps you in a depressive state. So be careful with that. Be careful of what you consume by hearing, by seeing, and by talking. So, yeah. All right. Next person. Hey, Nancy. Hey. Moving on forward, Nancy. Do not type in the people's name. You could just say my ex or my ex employee. There's no need to call out their name. Yeah. You want to know if secrets will be revealed? Oh, you are welcome, Linus. You are welcome. So, are they keeping secrets away from you? That's what I'm going to ask the spirit. Are those two people keeping secrets away from Nancy? Nancy, Spirit is saying for you to be kind to yourself. Nancy, don't. There's no need to. There's no need to type all that because I'm asking Spirit for you. So Spirit is telling you at this moment, Nancy, to be kind to yourself. Spirit is also saying that yes, they are keeping the secrets away from you, but it will take a while to be known. Okay, they are keeping secrets away from you. So whatever secrets they are keeping, I don't know what it is. You know what it is, they know what it is, but they are keeping it from you, but it will take a while for it to be known. Meaning that eventually the secrets will come out. But you have to be kind to yourself. All right. You are not being kind to yourself. So you have to be kind to yourself. But yes, they are keeping secrets away from you, but it will come out in due time. Be kind to yourself. And spirit is also telling you to take chances in whatever dreams that you have, go for it. Okay? Be kind to yourself, Nancy. The secrets will be revealed eventually, and you need to take chances and go for your dreams. Okay? So the focus is, although you're asking spirit about them, but the spirits want you to focus more on yourself than those people that they may or may not, keep secrets away from you, whatever secrets they are hiding from you. They want you to focus on yourself and be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Okay, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Remember, the first question is free. Any other questions? You could Cash App or mm, I was about to say Venmo or PayPal, but I do have Venmo to those of you who are interested. Not so much. Did you see my question? Okay, let me look for your question. Okay, you'd like to know about your life moving on forward. Um, as long as you are ready for the answer, let us proceed. All right, so, oh, child, here's what's going on in your life moving on forward. Spirit is saying that you do have a balanced life. You are very patient, and there's a clash of ego going on. Even though your life is balanced, you have patience. There's a little clash of ego going on. Like once in a while, you allow your ego to have to have the better of you, right? So you do have that going on with a little bit of tension. And Spirit is saying that I'll say either currently or in the near future, you're gonna have some bad health. You're gonna have some bad health that will lead to unhappiness and heartbreak. I think the bad health gonna be like around your heart area. It don't necessarily have to be your heart, but it could be around that area. And it's mostly like on the left side. You're gonna have some issues going on that side. On that side. And now listen, a heartbreak can lead to bad health. All right. So be mindful of that when you are in a relationship or whether or not you're in a relationship, be mindful of your health in that relationship. Okay. So yeah, and there you're gonna get some betrayal, but that's gonna happen soon, you know, soon. But overall, for your life moving on forward, you do have balance and harmony going on in your life. Yeah. But we always gotta go through some trials and tribulations. Or you think it's happening right now. Okay. Yeah. So just be mindful. You do have the balance. You do have the balance and the patience, I have to say, in life. You do have that. So throughout your life, you're good. But then you're gonna face little stuff. Is the betrayal you see from love or more like family and friends? That's another question you're supposed to pay me for, girl. But it is from a lover. I'm not answering any more questions, okay? But it is from a lover. That betrayal is from a lover, okay, my dear? And remember, one question free, and all other questions, it's two questions for $10 and three questions for $25. You are welcome. You are most welcome. Okay. Come in, guys. Ask your question. Ooh, my neck is hurting me real bad. Come in, guys. Come in. Hey, guys. Welcome. Ask your question. Hi, can I ask when will Taurus regret what he did to Libra, please? What kind of question is that? Are you going to ask the spirit whether or not this person will have any regrets? Whether or not this person has any regrets. Spirit is saying that you'll have, there is a waiting period going on. There is a waiting period that is going on with that person. And Spirit is also telling you that to speak up. Whoever you should speak up, speak your mind to that person. All right. Spirit is saying that there's a waiting period, and also you should speak up, speak your mind. Whoever hurt you, whatever the case is, you gotta speak to the person about it. So Spirit is saying that there is a waiting period. There is a waiting period. There is. Mm. And you should speak up. You're welcome. You are welcome. Ask your question, guys. The first question is free. Two questions is 10. Three questions is 25 through Cash App or PayPal. Oh, my neck. I need a massage. Like, seriously, I need a massage. Guys, you're going to understand that I'm only answering one question for free. Any follow up questions, um, you send the payment through and then I will answer. Some of you are very slick. You're putting two questions in one, and I'm like, I said, not because I don't say anything. I don't mean I don't see it. And some of you will deliberately ask a question and you want me to explain the answer. And the answer, I don't know what to tell y'all. Remember, I'm gonna tell you what the spirits has to say through the tarot cards and not what you want to hear. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat for you. No. Y'all broke up. The answer is no. You guys not going to make it back. Spirit said to let it go. Okay? So you're gonna let it go. When you are in a relationship, breaking up, making back, breaking up, that don't make sense. Let it go. Yeah, yeah. That's understandable, right? I used to whistle like a little tiny bit. Now I can do nothing. See, I gotta go back in the flow. It's been a while I have not heard people whistle. My lord. Ask your question, guys.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh boy. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. All right, guys. Since no one is asking a question, or rather, no one is coming in, it's Thursday in Istanbul. It's 12 o'clock. I will have to end the live and be back at 3 p.m. So whoever just come in, ask your question mad quick. And I'll be back at 3 p.m. All right, so let us close this out with a message from the Spirit. Spirit is telling us to stand our ground. And that's also for me. I'm going to stand my ground. You hear me? So I'll see you guys back at 3 p.m. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Peace.